So today we are going to discuss about the relation between B, H, I. B is magnetic induction, H is magnetic field strength, and I is intensity of magnetization. So B is magnetic induction, H is magnetic field strength, and I is intensity of magnetization. So B is defined as the force experienced by a unit north pole when it is placed at a point in the magnetic field is known as magnetic induction. It can also be defined as the number of lines of force passing normally through unit area of a magnetic material is known as magnetic induction. The number of lines of force passing normally through unit area of a magnetic material is known as magnetic induction. And H is defined as magnetic field strength or intensity of magnetization. The external magnetic field needed to magnetize a magnetic material in the direction of magnetic field is defined as the intensity of magnetization. The external magnetic field needed to magnetize a magnetic material in the direction of the magnetic field is the intensity of magnetization or the magnetic field strength. And I is represented as intensity of magnetization or simply magnetization. The ratio of magnetic moment to volume of the magnetic material is known as intensity of magnetization. The ratio of magnetic moment to volume of the magnetic material is known as intensity of magnetization. So now we are going to derive the relation between B, H and I. Here the magnetic induction B due to the applied field H on a magnetic material of permeability mu is given by B is equal to mu H. Here mu is nothing but called as the permeability of the medium. B is equal to mu H. The magnetic induction in a solid can also be defined as B is equal to the sum of the B0 is the external magnetic induction and B is the internal magnetic induction. So B can be written as B is equal to B0 plus B in. External field giving rise to the internal fields which makes the materials to magnetize. So the total magnetic flux density is equal to the sum of the external flux plus internal flux. So here B is equal to mu naught into H is the flux generated to the external magnetic field, and B in is nothing but the flux generated to the intensity of magnetization. So B in is equal to mu naught into I. So substitute these two values in the above equation. You are going to get B is equal to mu naught H plus mu naught I. In both these terms, mu naught is a common. So B is equal to mu naught into H plus I. Let this be equation number 2. And you have the equation 1 as B is equal to mu H. Substitute the value of B is equal to mu H in the equation 2. You are going to get mu H is equal to mu naught into H plus I. Take out H outside. So you are going to get mu H is equal to mu naught into H 1 plus I by H into 1 plus I by H. Both sides H is common, so it can be cancelled. So mu by mu naught is equal to 1 plus I by H. Here mu by mu naught, the ratio of permeability of the medium to the permeability of free space is equal to the relative permeability. Okay, the ratio of the permeability of the medium to permeability of the free space is equal to the relative permeability. And here the ratio between the intensity of magnetization I and the magnetic field strength H is equal to the susceptibility. Substitute this mu r and psi in the above equation. You are going to get mu r is equal to 1 plus xi. Okay. So this is the relation between the relative permeability and the susceptibility. And this is the relation between the permeability of the medium, permeability of the free space, and the intensity of magnetization to the intensity of the magnetic field. And the relation between the magnetic induction, magnetic field strength, and the intensity of magnetization is B is equal to mu naught into H plus I.